And let's go to the Eastern Police Commanders, the commanders of the Ghana Police Academy, service commanders, our traditional rulers, senior police officers, the Ghana National Fire Academy, the police officers, and back again.
You'll be nice, I'll come for a ride on my
Bawumia. 2 million votes are voting for you, Bawumia.
None of the moment. And a drill instructor, Lance Corporal David G1. Contingent 7 is under the command of Cadet Officer Joseph J. Mensah. Supernumeraries, we have Cadet Officer Isaac Sa, Cadet Officer Haruna Dauda, and a drill instructor, Lance Corporal Emmanuel Ham. Contingent 8 is under the command of Cadet Officer Daniel Kafwe Ajima, and supported by Cadet Officer Richard Nanaya Papeji, Cadet Officer Esther Enim Edu, Cadet Officer David Chate Chati, and a drill instructor General Constable Martin E. Roberts. Other appointments are, we have the Director of Vans, a trained ethnomusicologist. The major subjects taught at the academy vary from time to time.
Every month, review.
Please shall we also present with us, we have Madam Adelaide Anokumi, former Chief Director at the Ministry for the Interior. DCOB Mr. Baba Sanik Adamu, retired, the immediate past commandant of the police leader, research and monitoring. Mr. Philip Peter Ando, you are welcome, sir.
May I, at this point, give your indulgence and continue with a brief history of the Ghana Police Academy. In Accra, we had 21, in Kumasi 17, and in Keta, we had 2. Currently, the Ghana Police Mounted Squadron Unit has 25 forces, 6 young, shall please be assembled for the ministerial salute. Let's hold ourselves in remind all.
Bien, mon commandant.
Dr. IGP Dampare and the Commandant of the Police Academy, Deputy Commissioner of Police, Mr. Martin Ayi.
Maningna.
Graduate.
He holds a BSc Accounting from Dimpare and ABRSM Grade 5, London. Currently, he is an LLB candidate at the Central University. Cadet Officer Yaira Towemenye is married with 2 children. He previously served as an administrative officer at the Police Central Bank. His hobbies include watching football, playing lawn tennis, and researching. This is the brief history of the Acting Deputy Director of Music, Cadet Officer Daniel Yaira Towen.
Inspection of parade is over. His Excellency is approaching the dais after which the parade comes. Cadet Officer President Cadet has ground for drill exercises to commence. Your Excellency, thank you so much, and once again, we are privileged to have you join us this morning for the 53rd Cadet Officers.
He holds a BSc Accounting from Dampare and ABRSM
You are the camera boss.
as we continue to strengthen our efforts to combat all forms of crime, we are fully prepared to ensure safety and national stability. Having undergone this rigorous training at the academy,
Boss.
Cadet Officer Achikuru Isa. That is for the one. We have contingent 6. Contingent 6 is under the command of Cadet Officer Mabel Jeche. The supernumbers are Cadet Officer Patrick Edu, Cadet Officer Jalifat Alasan, Cadet Officer Idrisu Gibrilu, and a drill instructor, Lance Corporal David Chiwono. Contingent 7 is under the command of Cadet Officer Joseph J. Mensah and supported by 2 supernumeraries, Cadet Officer Isaac Sa, Cadet Officer Haruna Dauda, and a drill instructor Lance Corporal Iman Lohan. Contingent 8 is under the command of Cadet Officer Daniel Kapui Ajiman. She is supported by 3 supernumeraries, Cadet Officer Richard Anaya Abiyeye, Cadet Officer Esther Edith Adu, and Cadet Officer David Chati, and a drill instructor Constable Matthew Lee Robertson.
Cadet Officer Leonard Asari. Congratulations to you, Cadet Officer Leonard Asari, for emerging as the best marksman for the preferred Cadet Officers Course. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, this award, that is the Best Marksman Award, is presented to a cadet officer who demonstrated exceptional skills and higher standards in weapon handling and safety, and also scored the highest marks in the shooting test. That is the Best Marksman Award. And for this morning, we have the proud Cadet Officer Leonard Asari. Well done, officer. Your Excellency, the second award is the Commandant Special Award. And this award goes to Cadet Officer Dr. Grenia. Congratulations to you, Cadet Officer Dr. Grenia, for emerging as the best as far as the Commandant Special Award is concerned. This category of award is presented to the cadet officer who has consistently demonstrated and fully upheld the highest standard of conduct and discipline throughout the course. These include punctuality and active participation in the academic activities, high international relationships with his and her peers and supervisors, and also without a record of breach of any of the provisions of the joining instructions of the academy. That is a very disciplined officer indeed. Cadet Officer Dr. Grenia, congratulations. The next award, that is the Best in Drill Award. For this morning's parade, it goes to Cadet Officer Prince Dampare, who is also the parade commander for this morning's parade. Congratulations to you, Cadet Officer Prince Dampare. This category is presented to a Cadet Officer who made outstanding in all the parade drill exercises and achieved the highest score during the drill test. Well done to you, our parade commander, for this morning's parade. Yes, indeed, that is the best. Your Excellency, with your permission, I will read a brief profile of the overall best cadet officer. Cadet Officer Achibiri Isa was born on 11 September 1980 at Timpani within the Timpani district of the Upper East region to Mr. Dogo Achibiri and Madam both peasants farmers. He obtained his BECE from the Tiffany Junior High School and SSC from the Boku Senior High School, both in the Upper East region of the Republic of Ghana. The best cadet officer holds a BSc degree in Management Studies and Bachelor of Laws degree from the Cap University College, Ghana. He successfully completed his professional law course at the Ghana School of Law and was called to the Ghana Bar on 20th October 2023.
Law students.
Cadet Officer Ashimiri Isa was enlisted into the Ghana Police Service on 12 August 2003. After his basic police training at the National Police Training School in Accra in 2004, he was posted to the National Police Headquarters where he served as an administrative assistant. By constitutional of integrity and commendable management competencies, Ashimiri was assigned additional tasks at the Headquarters Services Directorate to ensure fuel efficiency management and the fuel management unit. In both capacities, he contributed tremendously to streamline and strengthen best practices in personnel management, as well as fuel efficiency management, to meet the strategic, operational, and administrative reform priorities of the service. By dint of hard work and continuous demonstration of professionalism, he was promoted from the rank of constable to lance corporal in 2009, corporal in 2014. Sergeant in 2018, Inspector in 2019, and Chief Inspector in 2023. His hobbies include listening to music, riding bicycle, and visiting tourist sites. Our best cadet officer for the 5th Cadet Officers Corps, Ashimiri Isa. Congratulations to you once again, Cadet Officer Ashimiri Isa. Thank you.
A new group of officers into the ranks of the police officer corps. The discipline, commitment, and enthusiasm that I see here every time inspires me tremendously. I'm looking forward to being back here in the near future, very near future, to induct another batch into the officer corps. Let me congratulate the officers on parade for such an impressive display of drill craft. This certainly demonstrates the hard work, discipline, and determination put in by both the officers and their trainees over the past 6 months in training. The displays show the readiness of the officers to serve the good people of Ghana in their new capacities. I highly commend the Police Management Board, the Commandant and staff of the Police Academy, as well as allied trainers for doing a great job. Well done. The systemic reorientation and reform of the Ghana Police Service since the coming into office of Inspector General of Police, Dr. Dampare, building on the efforts of his predecessors, have brought tangible results. Results that continue to give me pride as chairman of the Police Council. I am proud to stand side by side with such visionary leaders who together, I speak about Dr. Dampare with his team, continues to set the pace and is on course to make the Ghana Police Service the reference point for excellence in Africa and beyond. Ayuko IGP to you and your team. The constant pursuit of perfection on the part of the IGP and his management team have stretched to the police academy. The government, my own personal support, the police administration embarked on an ambitious infrastructural development of the training school that have transformed the look and feel of this place. This, you must all admit, is so beautiful. Beyond the physical development, the expansion of the class size of the course intake has also brought great opportunity to all service personnel. The current class of 430 officers is the largest in the history of the Ghana Police Service. The consistency of the Police Academy program, we know every year, national conduct. I watched in amazement as the Ghana Police Service, under extreme provocation from recent demonstrators, maintain their discipline and professionalism. It was not so long ago, we have long memories. Need I remind somebody that peaceful protesters were met with extreme brutality with batons and whips. Today we have a new police service that we are all proud of. One that understands that maintaining law and order does not mean brutalizing its citizens. One that understands that it is a service for the people. One that understands that they are here to service and not to law. One that understands that security is a shared responsibility and must be done hand in hand with the community. I commend the police administration for this high level of police professionalism. To all police officers of Ghana, I say you can be proud of yourselves, and I am proud of you. The constant public engagement through programs such as Snatch Them Young, Police Initiative, and the Police TV are great innovations that I encourage the administration to expand. The behind-the-scenes private engagements that the IGP as well as his regional commanders undertake to commensurate with victims of crime is highly commendable. In fact, I'm particularly touched by the recent visit of the IGP and his management team to the families and victims of the recent tragic accident at East Legon in Accra that claimed the lives of two innocent young ladies. This level of commitment goes beyond the call of duty, and I'll entreat the graduating class to learn from the police leadership and conduct yourselves accordingly when deployed. To the graduating class, I say, be professional and proactive. Be law-abiding and accountable, and above all, be firm, fair, and fearless. As we gear up for this year's election, it is important to take stock and know that we have been here and done it before. Since 1992, we have succeeded in organizing election after election, and this year's election will be no different. We as a nation have become good at it, with the police at the center of our election security task force. We are assured of a successful 2024 general election. However, we must not be complacent and rest on our previous achievements. Every election presents its own nuanced situation. We are, however, confident of the professionalism of the police. Police is always at the center of elections security in Ghana. It is important that officers act responsibly. I implore you to be upstanding with me to confer upon these reserve cadets in accordance with the powers vested in the President of the Republic under the Constitution of the Republic of Ghana. I hereby declare these 430 cadet officers of the 53rd Cadet Corps here present as duly commissioned into the Senior Police Officers Corps as Assistant Superintendent of Police. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, join me to congratulate all the newly appointed assistants to the honor, to congratulate ASP Echiburu Isa for emerging as the best all-round cadet officer of his course. ASP Isa, many congratulations. I am proud of you. You deserve the T-shirt you're going to eat this evening. I am reliably informed that most overall best cadets end up being IGPs, with the current IGP being an example. So you have big shoes to follow. Let this achievement be the beginning of bigger things to come in your service to your country. Remember that a lot will be expected of you, and we wish you the very best. To all other officers on parade, let us be proud of the unit, serve with integrity, and exhibit the highest level of professionalism. Remember that you are now a senior member of an institution that aims to be the best in address us all.
Thank you very much, Your Excellency. And prepare to give their officers their very best salutes. It is not an easy feat to be commissioned into the Senior Officer Corps of the Ghana Police Service. Yes, ASP, Assistant Superintendent of Police. It also sometimes means all shall pass. Officers indeed all have passed.
The next goes to the Inspector Police Commanders, the Commanders of the Ghana Police Academy, 7 commanders, our traditional rulers, senior police officers, the Ghana National Fire Service, the police officers, and
It'll be nice. I'll come for a ride on one. Oh, yes.
DJ Fasti.
Bawumia. 2 million voters are voting for you, Bawumia.
One of the moment.
IGP.
Your boy, your boy, and your money boy.
God bless you.
Meba. I don't know how to. Oh, yeah, boy.